Just see what happened. The whole pan just fell out of the packaging. Wow. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. This is Mohana Khan, and in today's video I wanted to start off without any makeup on my face, because I generally start my videos with the final look already on my face. So for a change I wanted to come on here without any makeup on my face. You can see I have a lot of breakouts on my face, which I got from using a sleeping mask. I also have a very annoying zit on the very tip of my nose. So yes, the skin situation is not going so well right now. So in today's video I thought of creating a very classic yet simple and easy look. I'm going to be doing a very bold winged liner with a red lip. It is a very classic look and is a perfect romantic yet flirty date night look. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, then please subscribe, and if you like this video that you are watching right now, then please hit the thumbs button. It would mean the absolute world to me. To start off, I'm going to be starting off with a primer obviously, and for that I'm using the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer, and this is a very beautiful primer. It gives a very soft glow to the face, and it also works well in keeping the makeup on for longer. So I apply quite a generous amount of it on my face, and I just massage it into the face, because this is not a silicone based primer, so you do not really need to press it on your skin. You can just massage it really nicely into your skin. Since I'm not going to be doing anything very extreme on my eyes, so I thought of doing my base first. So for that I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is a very beautiful foundation, and it is one of my absolute favorite foundations. I am in the shade 7W if you are wondering. So I'll apply this all over my face. I chose this foundation because in today's look, as you can already tell, I'm going for a very dewy, fresh kind of a look, and I want my face to be really dewy and glowing. So the combination of these two products together, that is the primer and this foundation, makes my face look extremely glowy and dewy. For concealer, I'm going to be taking the Elegal Pro concealer in the shade Natural. This is a really nice concealer. I really like it, especially the shade, which is Natural, has a peachier kind of undertone, which cancel out the darkness on my face really nicely. So I like to use this shade. Along with concealing the darkness, the shade is quite lighter than my skin tone, and it highlights the centers of my face really nice. I'm applying it underneath my eyes, and I'll also hit the darkest points of my eyes. I'll put it on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, because you got to cover that zit right there, on my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. As always, I'm going to be starting by blending the centers of my face first, because if you leave the concealer underneath your eyes for a minute or so, it increases the coverage of the concealer, and it also makes it easier to blend. So you can see what a difference it has made. You can see the top of my lids, the concealer has really made a lot of difference. There was a time when I used to apply only foundation on my face, and I thought that I didn't need any concealer. I was very wrong then, because my face would look one exact shade and my eyes looked very dark and sunk in. Now that I've learned to use the concealer properly and correctly, it made such a huge difference in my makeup game. So you can see I'm done with my concealer right now, and it looks really nice. It doesn't look like I have a mask of makeup on my face. You can still see my skin peeping through, which I really like about this foundation. I do not like very full coverage foundations. So this is how my skin looks after the concealer and the foundation. So next up, for setting my face, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. As you all know, it's my favorite, absolute favorite loose powder, and I'm almost done with it. So yes, and I'm going to be using this to set only underneath my eyes and a little bit on my nose. I have dry skin, so I really do not need to set the whole of my face, but if you have oilier skin, then by any means you should go ahead and set the rest of your face. So for contouring, I'm going to be taking the Nicka K Contour Kit. This has been sitting in my drawer for a long time, and I do not really use it quite often. This has 3 shades. You can see this is the highlighter shade that you use for underneath your eyes. I haven't really ever used this shade. This is the bronzer. Yes, this is the bronzer, and this is the contour. As you can already tell, the bronzer is straight up orange. This cannot be used as a bronzer, so there's no question of me putting this as my bronzer. I like to use it as my blush whenever I need a terracotta kind of a blush. This shade right here, which is meant for contouring, is more of a bronzer. This is also very orange. You know, if you do not like orange bronzers, then this is not for you. But since I like orangey and warm toned bronzers, so I like to use the contour shade from the Nicka K palette and use this as my bronzer. But to be honest, I am just using it up because I have used my money to buy it, and I do not feel like wasting my money but by just throwing it out. That's not very right. Just see what happened. The whole pan just fell out of the packaging. Wow, that's nice. So as I was saying, I'm just using this up because I've bought it with my hard-earned money, and I do not feel it's good to throw something out like that, and I feel like using it up, so that is the reason I'm using it. But I would not suggest anyone to buy this thing, and you already saw the quality of the packaging as well. So yes, that is about the bronzer. For blush, I'm going to be using the Savannah Colors blush ultra blush palette, and it's in the shade, it's in the number 03, and I'm going to be using these 2 peachier shades from it, and I'll apply it on my cheeks. I really like these blushes. These are really nice and pigmented, and considering the price and the amount of product that you get and the quality of the product that you get, I really think this is really worth it. You also get a bronzer and a highlighter. I do not really use these quite often. I can really assure you, if you buy this palette, you won't be disappointed because the blushes are so good. Even Jacqueline's makeup artist Shan talked about this in one of his videos. It's that good. For highlighter, again I'm taking one of my favorites. You can already see the condition of the product. It's used and abused. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Precious Petals, and I absolutely love it. It's so cheap, but the product is so nice. You can see how blinding this is, and it doesn't look chunky or glittery on the face. It's very smooth. It does not enhance your texture. It's just a very beautiful highlighter, and given the price, I think it's mind blowing. I'm already going to be highlighting my inner corner and also my brow bone, because I know I'm not going to be doing something very extreme on my eyes. So I'm already highlighting my inner corners and my brow bone. Now moving back to the eyes, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild So moving to the eyes, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild mini eyeshadow palette, and this is in the shade Rose in the Air. This is a very nice eyeshadow palette. It has quite some really beautiful shades. You get 10 shades over here, and they are really nice. They are moderately pigmented. They're not the best eyeshadows that you get in the market, but for this price, I really think this is the best that you can get. So yes, I am going to be taking this transition shade and I'm going to be applying it all over my crease as my transition shade. This fluffy brush from Vega. Actually, I'm going to be taking a mix of this and this shade, and I'm applying it on my crease as my transition shade. For a little bit more depth and warmth, I'm using this shade, and I'm using the Pro Arte PE20 brush, and I'm going to apply it a little lower than the previous shade that I applied. This shade right here, and I'm going to use my fingers to apply it all over my eyes with just a little wash of color. I'm going to be using the same exact shades on my lower lash line, and I'm going to smoke it out ever so slightly. Taking a tad bit of this warmer orange, and I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes as well. Next up, for the signature winged eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Savannah Colors Express eyeliner pen, and I'm going to be using this to draw on my wing. So I'm done with the eyeliner, and this is how it looks. I know the wings are not same, they are nowhere to be similar. So I'm just going to be applying some mascara and a pair of falsies and be right back. So I put on a pair of false lashes, and I also did some mascara on my lower lash line, and on my waterline I put this Wet n Wild Kohl pencil in the shade Nude, and as you can see, I did a little bit of a mess while applying the mascara, so I'm going to let that dry off. Meanwhile, I'm going to be applying a little bit more of highlighter just on the very inner corners of my eyes to open up my eyes a little further. So this is the eye. You can obviously skip the false lashes if you want to. Now for the signature red lipstick, I'm going to be using the MAC Retro Matte lipstick in the shade Ruby You. This is the most classic and the most signature red, and no reds can beat this. I'm going to be applying it on my lips. So I'm almost completely done with the makeup. I'm going to change into my outfit and show you the final finished look. So guys, this is the final finished look. I paired this look with a very cute top from Zara. This is how it looks. I cannot really tell if you guys can see it properly. It's black in color. It has some frills right here and has these lovely red roses all over it and looks really beautiful. This is the final look and this is how my face looks. You can see how effortless and beautiful my face looks. It doesn't look like I have put in a lot of effort in getting ready, but the overall look turned out to be so romantic and lovely. So this is it for today's video. Until next time, bye bye.